Hey football coaches and football players, my name is Football Coach Allen, and today I'm going to give you some fantastic zone defenses if you play 7-on-7 flag football. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these zone defenses out. But first, hit that like button and subscribe if you like football plays, drills, and skills, and workouts. Okay, so in this first zone defense, we have 7, 6, and 1 defending the middle as a zone. Next, we have 2 players on either side. And what we're going to be having is player 3 and 4. One of those 2 players is going to be playing man-to-man defense on that player. So let's say, for example, player 3 wants to match up. He's going to be matching up with player 3. Meanwhile, player 4 is going to be playing in a zone out on that wing. Next, player 2 and 5, they're going to decide who wants to play single coverage. And then they're going to be choosing which one of these wings or which one of these receivers are going to be the most deadly receivers. So let's say player 4 is the most deadly. Player 2 is going to match up with him. Meanwhile, player 5 is going to be playing in a zone out on that wing. If you would like as well, player 1 could stretch out his zone a bit farther, but that's up to you as a coach or up to your players as well. It depends on the team that you're playing up against. But what this zone is going to do for you is it's going to really cut off any passes towards the middle of the field. So this next zone defense is going to have player 4 guarding a zone close up towards the line of scrimmage. We're going to be having now player 7, 6, and 1 defending a zone as well, each zone getting larger on the way back. Meanwhile, player 3 and 2 on the red team, they are going to be deciding, or you can decide as a coach, which player they're going to defend either as a man, or you can also have it so that they're defending a zone as well. This all comes down to the type of team that you're running. So if you feel like they're going to be going deep downfield, then you might want them to stay in a man on that player who goes deep downfield. Or if you think that player 4 is going to cut in and we're going to have player 2 cut out, well then we would want player 1 to come over, defend this area, and player 2 to follow this player on the way out. So this next zone is if you are playing in a league where you're allowed to go past the line of scrimmage on defense and go after the quarterback's flags before he throws the ball. If you're in that type of league, we're going to have player 6 and 7 go around the defense, and we're going to be having player 4 match up with 3 and player 5 match up with the most deadly receiver on that side. We're now going to have player 3. He is going to be defending a zone out on the wings, and we're going to be having player 1 cover the middle. Now you're probably wondering, well, what happens in this area right here? There's really no coverage. Well, what we're going to have is, let's say we have a pass out towards that side. We're going to be looking to have player 6 recover, but we're also going to be having player 2 come down as well. We're basically sacrificing the close pass for essentially what I would call a sack, or for the long ball coverage. Now in this defense, if we are in a league that does not allow you to go after your quarterback or the other team's quarterback, that is when we're going to have player 7 stretch out and 6 stretch out for the zone up close. Now in this same formation, again, if you're able to go after the quarterback in your league, we can switch it and have 5 and 4 go after the quarterback, and player 7 stretch out for a zone and 6 stretch out for a zone, and these guys will be still in their same zones. But essentially what we would be having is players 5 and 4 going in for player 1 and players 6 and 7 moving out towards the wings. Now this is going to be a great strategy if you know that they're going to be passing into those areas. The reason is with player 6 running out to cover that zone, he's going to be already picking up speed, and if the pass is thrown to a player in that area or in that zone, player 6 might have a chance to pick it off, and of course he's not going to really have too many players on his way in for a touchdown. I hope that these zone defenses help your team win more games. If they do, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.